What's up, Convoy? Back again with the most knowledgeable truck driver on YouTube. Today we're going to talk about this little truck stop where I've been coming to for the last 6 years and how it's gone to complete fucking shit. I'm actually going to be taking my business elsewhere. It sucks. I've been driving about 6 years now, and I've been loyal to this place for 6 years, and it's slid so far downhill. I'm gonna have to take my business somewhere else. This truck stop in particular that I'm talking about is the Detroiter truck stop. It's Flying J, but it's still called the Detroiter. It's in Woodhaven, Michigan, exit 32 off of I-75. Now, like I said, I've been coming here for like almost 6 years. That's back before it was a Flying J, and it was just strictly called the Detroiter. Now, it was awesome because I got an IHOP in there, which is it's a great restaurant. I love the IHOP in there, but they close at like fucking 9 or 10 o'clock or some shit. Something that's kind of inconvenient for truck drivers. And they don't really cater to truck drivers in there. They don't really care about drivers. Their aim, I know for a fact, is more of the neighborhood, which is fine. I'm not saying that shit, even in a truck stop, has to be catered toward truckers. I'm just saying, just giving you guys, this video's about this truck stop to give you guys a heads up. Some of the practices that this truck stop uses, so you guys can make up your mind, kind of avoid this place if you can. Because, alright, first off, I'm pretty sure that this place is the only fucking truck stop in Michigan that charges the park. I never had a problem with this. It was always, you know, the guards were cool. You know, if you were there for like a day and 5 hours, they just charge you for a day. You know, shit like that. I've been coming here so long, I know the guards and stuff, and that was cool. It kind of felt more family-oriented, more down-to-earth and home-like to me, you know, this truck stop. Just recently, they got a brand new whole electronic system with tickets and all. If you were here for 24 hours and 1 second, you cannot get out the gate until you pay 2 days worth of parking. They don't give a shit anymore about if you're for over 24 hours at all. I mean, it's by their computer. There's a computer system. 24 hours and 1 second. It's 2 days now. You can get fuel and park a night for free, but now for the company drivers, it's not going to matter. But for your owner-operators out there, you're paying for this yourself. You have to get 75 gallons to park here for a night for free. Now, there's like, I don't know, the only places I've ever seen was like just a couple of Ambests that were like that, and it wasn't even about parking. It was about getting a free shower of 75 gallons. So like here, it's 75 fucking gallons to park a night for free. And inside the truck stop, now every truck stop, I understand, is really high on everything. For a jar of fucking peanut butter, a loaf of bread, or a candy bar. They're high as fuck because they know that we can't just get in our fucking car and drive to the grocery store and get what we want. So they know that doesn't matter what price they put on there, we're probably going to buy it just because our lack of options. Now, I understood that my first month of trucking. Okay, I'm going to kind of get fucked over in these truck stops, but whatever. At least most of them are pretty consistent with how they charge. This fucking place inside, everything is so fucking sky high, you have to be the fucking CEO of Apple to shop and get a loaf of bread, a jar of peanut butter, and a Coke out this bitch. I don't know what this fucking owner's thinking, but he's out of his fucking mind with these prices. And what really pissed me off here, this is the final straw where I said, all this other shit, I was like, okay, I'm willing to look over this. Now, like I said, I'm home most days, so I drive my personal vehicle to the truck stop. There's a lot over there. I'm already paying for parking. What I usually do when I come home for the weekend, I will get my fuel. I'll get 75 gallons. So that means one night for free, and then I pay cash out of my pocket for the other nights if I'm here. You know, now if I have a late load on Monday I'm picking up, I'm paying for a third fucking day, which I would completely cool with and I understand. And then last week I get in my vehicle and I try to leave and they have everything blocked off. Normally we have to come through the truck parking and leave out the gate. Everything's completely blocked off. Now there's a couple gates on the other side, like the arms that open up. You got to give money or slide a card or whatever to get the fuck out. So I pull up to that thing and I'm like, what the fuck is this? You know, I'm like, it's not opening. So this has a little help button on there, so I push it. And some guys, he says, hey, yeah, you got a parking pass? I'm like, a fucking parking pass? What are you talking about? I've been coming here. I says, no. I says, I'm a truck driver. I'm trying to fucking go home. And he goes, oh, you got to pay to park in that area. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? I pay to park my truck, my rig, in the fucking truck parking. Now you're telling me I got to pay for fucking to park my personal vehicle? They says, yeah. So he says, well, come in and we'll figure this shit out. And I'm fuming at this point, just fucking pissed, livid, ready to set their fucking building on fire. And I walk in, and this fucking guy's in there all chummy, all happy, like, oh yeah, you got to pay $50 a month if you want to park in that area now. And I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with this owner? Everything's fucking super high in the store. You got to fucking pay 75 gallons, buy 75 gallons of fuel to park in the truck parking, $10. Now, there's a computer system that fucking charges you another full fucking day if you're 1 second over 24 hours. I'm like, I literally asked him, I'm like, is this a fucking owner of this place owe the mob money? What the fuck? This guy's committing fucking business suicide here. What the fuck is he doing? Now, this place, and I know it's hurting him. I know it is. I don't know what the fuck's going on with this owner, what he's thinking. If he's got a fucking brain tumor and shit's just not making sense, he's out of touch with reality, or I'm thinking maybe, I don't know how these businesses, big fucking business like this works. Maybe it has to do something with he's pissed off at Flying J. I don't know what the fuck his problem is. But I do know that there's always truck parking in here now, when before, you know, at 1, 2 p.m. it'd be full. We'd have to park in like the overflow back lot. Now you could usually park right up front. And there's not just a volume of trucks coming through here like there was. So I don't know what the fuck this guy's thinking. Oh, also, there's a Subway in there. The IHOP's in there. They got these those ladies for the fucking what is that, the truckers legal fucking bullshit, TVC, you know, they're in there. So I'm sure all those 3 establishments are paying this fucking driver, or the owner of this place. And the Subway, okay, I can understand the IHOP or the TVC, but it's one of the common restaurants in the Pods of Fun J's, the Subway. You can't use your fucking points in there. It's all fucking, you gotta just pay cash. Can't use points for shit in there. Oh, and you smokers. That's another thing that used to piss me off for a long time. I haven't smoked in about 5 months, but before, another thing, the cigarettes in here, $8.50 a pack. Now, that probably sounds reasonable to you guys over in New Jersey or state of Washington or whatever, but the average around here is about $6. So this guy's $2.50 higher than anywhere else. I've seen a lot of drivers pull in here, just then to use a bathroom, buy a pack of smokes, get up the road. They get in here, they're like, oh, give me my Marlboro Reds or whatever the fuck they want. And then after tax, it's damn near $9. The driver's like, what the fuck? I wanted 1 pack, not 2. And the cashier's like, yeah, that's 1 pack. I've seen many drivers say, put those fucking cigarettes back, I'm going down the road. So, yeah, this place has just progressively slid downhill to become more and more unfriendly to truck drivers. I've asked that before, and actually one time I was mad about when they first got the gates, the electronic system, where if it was, you know, 1 second over 24 hours, they charge you for another day. I walked in there, and I'm pretty sure it was the owner, because he was dealing with all the cigarettes. He had brand new cartons. He was stocking the shelves, and I'm pretty sure, like, the owner of this place, which, let me tell you, I know the owner of this place is a fucking dickhead, because his employees, I'm not going to say which ones, I don't want nothing bad to happen to nobody, but his own employees fucking hate this guy. They tell me all the time, yeah, because I you know, especially the guard shack, I'm like, you know, I get pissed off. And, you know, I'm like, man, this fucking guy, what's wrong with this owner? They're like, yeah, like, I would advise you not to come here no more. Take your business elsewhere. You know, it's not that they're mad at me. It's just that they don't like this owner. You know, they want to see bad shit happen to them. And that's a pretty good indication of a business when you got your, all of your, I've had the cashiers say this shit to me, too. The janitor, the people who clean the showers, the cashiers, the guards, they all say this shit to me, that this guy's a fucking asshole. And man, the owner of this place will probably never see this video, but in the slim chance he does, fuck you, you're a fucking asshole, and that's from all of your friendly employees. And from truck drivers now, too, because fuck you. We know you don't like us, we know you don't like your employees, and all you seem to give a fuck about is money. So fuck you for that. But, yeah, that's besides the point now. Just going off on a little rant. I think I'm going to start parking my truck. There's one actually closer to my house off of 94. I'm going to start going to. I can't get fuel there. But I can fuel at any Pilot and Flying J. And down the road at exit 18, there's a Pilot. Exit 15, there's another Pilot. And, yeah, there's other places to fuel than this fucking place. I'm going to purposely, unless it's an absolute emergency, going to run out of fuel, which I'll never have because I plan better than that. I'm going to avoid this place at all fucking costs. But right now, because I have my personal vehicle here, I park here. I think maybe this weekend one of my friends is going to help me move both of my vehicles to a different spot to park my rig, and then forever say fuck this Detroiter Flying J. And it might get better. This owner, I think eventually he's gonna have to see that this is totally fucking up his business, and that being a greedy fucking asshole is probably not the best thing to be profitable. So hopefully that happens. I like this place. It's super convenient for me. But this video is just a heads up to you drivers. If you guys like the taste of poop, come on down to the Flying J Detroiter. Like I said, this truck stop is in Woodhaven, Michigan, I-75, exit 32, West Road. This place has gone to complete fucking shit, and I urge no driver to stop here. But like I said, if maybe you're just fucking stinking rich and you like giving your money away, this is a good place to do that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm out now. Run hard and get paid.